Charles has faced recent allegations that he will refuse to allow his grandson Archie Harrison to become a prince, even when the heir apparent ascends the throne. Sources have claimed that Charles's plans for a slimmed-down monarchy do not include his son Prince Harry, or his family. The Prince of Wales supposedly told the couple, he will change key legal documents to ensure that Archie cannot get the title he would once have inherited by right, in a move which allegedly left the Sussexes shocked. Protocol stretching back to King George V means that the grandchildren of reigning monarchs are usually awarded the title of prince or princess, but not great-grandchildren. Sir Archie and Lilibet would have gained that status later in life. An exception was made for Prince William's children back in 2012 when the Queen updated an old royal warrant. But, according to reports, a source said, Harry and Meghan were told Archie would never be a prince, even when Charles becomes king. This is reportedly because the Prince of Wales wants to limit the number of working royals in a bid to reduce the cost of the ever-expanding monarchy. Meghan alleged that there were conversations behind closed doors where the firm decided they didn't want Archie to be a prince, which would mean he wasn't going to receive security before he was even born. However, Archie and his newborn sister Lilibet are expected to stay at 7th and 8th in the line of succession, despite their parents' departure from the royal family last year and the furore over their titles. Older reports show this is not the first time Charles has been caught in a storm over his grandchildren and their place within the firm. The Prince of Wales reportedly mentioned his concerns over the unintended consequences of rapidly changing the laws around the line of succession before his first grandchild was born. Charles was allegedly expressing concern that his great-grandchildren could then be raised as Catholic law stipulates, compromising the future monarch's position as Supreme Governor of the Church of England. The Prince of Wales was told this could be resolved in negotiations with the Vatican, but he reportedly said this response was unsatisfactory and unconvincing, according to the Daily Mail's sources. The heir was allegedly frustrated at the lack of detailed consultation over the bill, too, as the Queen was only told at the last minute while Charles and William were not consulted at all. The Daily Mail said this move, in particular, rankled with the Prince of Wales. But, a spokesman for the Prince of Wales said, any change in the law is a matter for the government. If and when the Prince of Wales meets with senior civil servants, it is always documented properly in the court circular. Issues discussed in those meetings are private. Both the Cabinet Office and Charles' official office declined to comment at the time. While the speculation over Archie and Lilibet's royal status continues, details about Charles's supposed plan to slim down the monarchy are yet to be revealed. However, the Daily Mail claimed, it has been speculated that only heirs to the throne and their immediate families will receive full titles, financial support from the public purse through the sovereign grant and police protection by the taxpayer.